Hello, back again with another video. My name is Tina, and my business is TSR Creations, and I'm going to show you how I do a flip cup. It's basically your basic acrylic pour. I generally don't really even do them anymore because I've gotten into all the Dutch pours and the blooms, and I just generally, if I do a flip cup, it's usually for one of my abstract beach scenes that I've been selling for the past 2 years. And then I incorporated the pours as the ocean instead of hand painting the pours with acrylic paint. I will show you one of those. This is a 10 by 20, and this is what I'm talking about. So I add all the shells and the glass and the sand, and it's textured, and then that's the pour. So I generally will do the pour, let it dry, add my beach, and then varnish. So this one is for sale, and it's really, if you could see, I wish you could see the colors in that. I use the color shift paints. Some other things that I do is, here is a purple 18 by 18, and that is a basically like the Dutch pour, but I just use my own breath. I don't use the hairdryer. Yes, it's easier with the hairdryer, but I feel you don't get the color saturation, and the white kind of overtakes and mutes your color. And I also do a lot of resin work, and this is a beach scene that I did the 3D wave effect, and I don't know if you can see, this took like 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of resin, so it's quite heavy. It's on a cradled wood board. It's a little messy in the back, but I tried, and this really came out really beautiful, I think. You can see the lacing in the resin, the white resin. So I'm doing a lot of the resin lately. Some other, real quick. This is, I really generally like when I resin to use the cradle wood board. So this is one I did. And this is all with my own breath. Yeah, I make puddles, and these are called, I call these my waterfall florals. I do have a video. I believe it's my, a video showing how I do these. And then this is resined on the top. This came out really pretty. And like there's this color shift in there, and you really can't, oh, if you could see it on TV, on the camera, but, and this is a 20 by 24. I'm sorry, a 12 by 24. Okay. All right, so today I think I'm just gonna do show you how I just do my flip cup to get my beach scene. And I'm gonna use all the pretty blues because they are my favorite. So I have my cup. All right, and I always have my paint mixed up in my squeeze bottles. I generally use Artist Lofts or Liquitex Basics. Get them at Michael's. AC Moore near me has closed and is being taken over by Michael's, so I'm not going to be able to get those premier paints that I like anymore, but oh well. All right, so what color should we use? I'm going to use light blue violet. Sorry about my bottles are a mess because, you know, that's what happens. I'm going to use light aqua. I think this is a little lighter. Ooh. And then deep turquoise. Of course, I'm going to use white. And then maybe the navy blue. Yeah, let's do those. Maybe a little gold. So, this is my color scheme, okay? And I'm just going to layer the paints in the cup. And for this, I'll just open the bottles to do. All right, so I'm going to pour just a little white on the bottom. I really don't measure to see how much paint. I just pour it, and I fill the cup up to about here for its canvas this size. Kind of eyeball it, so. And then this is the navy. I'm just gonna layer it in. I don't have any silicone in any of my paints. You can use silicone. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. This one I just don't want to. I want it to be more, that was the turquoise, the deep turquoise. Just light blue violet. A bit of a shimmer to it. I'm going to use the aqua, light aqua. Okay, oh, I've got a lot of paint in there, but that's okay. I'm just going to squirt a little gold on the top. And just a little bit more white. Alright. I like to just give it a little twist. That's it. Alright, and I'm just going to pour this, I think. Sometimes I'll just do a flip cut where I'll take the canvas and I go like that and flip it over. I do tape the backs of my canvases to keep them nice and neat. This one I think I'm just going to pour and see what happens. Alright. Alright, so now I'm just going to pop some bubbles. As you can see, the white excels. All right, now I'm going to stretch this a little bit. See what and it doesn't matter because I'll find the areas that I'd like to make the beach. I'm losing all the dark, so let's go this way. Get rid of this. I don't like this right here. Just going to turn it. I'm going to bring it back. So I'm not crazy about this area. So honestly, I like this in here. I'm gonna go back a little bit more this way. Not crazy about this area right in there. For some reason, it's bothering me. So, what do? You ask. I scrape. I like this. Just don't like this. if I can't get it off. Right, so if I put a little white, see what happens. Sorry, you can't see. It's kind of hard. I really don't like that right there. Gotta get that off. So, I'm making a mess right now. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I have a little bit more paint in this cup. Now you're like, what is she doing? That's right. This is how I've gotten some of the nicest paintings ever. I actually like this. Alright, well, I don't know about you, but this is really pretty, actually. I mean, the colors in here, I wish you could see them a little bit. pretty happy with this. I know it's hard to see on camera. I don't like this little guy here. I'll take him out. That's the other thing. You can always stick your finger in it to get things out that you don't really want there. I think this is really pretty. I can move it down a little. Just make sure all my sides are covered. Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave it. I think it looks good. And I just stuck my shirt in it. Always. It never fails. I always stick my shirt into it. My apron. That's why I have to wear one. All right. Well, it's not exactly what I had planned, but it works. I'll bring it down so you can see. All right, so I don't know. I think this would look really great after it's resined or high gloss varnish, because all the color shift or all the metallic paint will come out. But we'll see. Thanks for watching.